Hello, my beautiful people. I welcome you back to the Boston Sports and Shoes channel once again. This time around, we want to look at the winning formula. The season has just begun, and we have a new series here, the winning formula, where we will be looking at where exactly the match should have been won or have been lost. We will be delving into the tactics in that match. So that is what we will be doing specifically on the winning formula. I welcome you back once again. If you are new to the channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel, smack a like button, and also hit the notification bell. So we played our match against Crystal Palace, and the match ended in a 0-0 stalemate. But I think that match should have been won by Chelsea. A lot of people are saying that it is good we took a point from Crystal Palace because Crystal Palace defeated Manchester City to win the FA Cup, defeated Liverpool to win the Community Shield, and so they are a very good team, and a draw is good for us. I don't think so, because we played the match to win the match, and we should have won that match yesterday. Chelsea could have easily taken all the 3 points at Stamford Bridge yesterday. Notwithstanding, the last two games that were played between Chelsea and Crystal Palace ended in 1-1 stalemate. So it means that Crystal Palace are becoming draw specialists against Chelsea. But I can tell you that yesterday, Chelsea was a shadow of the team that defeated PSG in the Club World Cup final by 3-0. We played all the game, but we were unable to kill the game off. Looking at some of the stats from the game, yesterday, Chelsea played a 72% possession, whereas Crystal Palace played 28% possession. Total shot from Chelsea was 19. And out of those 19 shots, there were only 3 shots on target. Crystal Palace played 11 shots in total and had 4 shots on target. I think we have to improve on that particular metric. You cannot play 19 shots in total and had only 3 on target. I think that is not good for Chelsea going forward. Then also shot inside the box, 11 shot from Chelsea from inside the box. So you played 11 shots from inside the box, and all your shots that were on target was 3. I think that we have to do better next time. Then big chances created. Chelsea created 2 big chances, and it means we couldn't score any of them. Crystal Palace created 1 big chance, and they also couldn't score. Expected goal, XG, Chelsea were expected to score 1.6 goals, whereas Crystal Palace were expected to score 0.66 goals. So clearly the metrics are telling us that Chelsea should have won the game yesterday. I will come with pictures to analyze that, where exactly we were supposed to win the game from and why we couldn't win the match. Now, total passes yesterday for Chelsea, we had 568 passes in total, whereas Crystal Palace had 226 passes in total. Touches in the opposition area, the penalty box. In Crystal Palace's penalty box, Chelsea had 31 touches, whereas they had 8 touches in our penalty area. So that is the metrics going forward. Now, from the game, this is the first chance. The first chance that came in the game was against Chelsea. It was Marc Cucurella who committed a foul close to the penalty area, and the referee awarded a free kick. Now, taking the free kick, Robert Sanchez formed his wall. And then when the free kick was taken, the ball went straight into the net. But something happened before that ball got into the net. And this is the picture I am showing you. This is Mark Guéhi. Mark Guéhi was creating a space over there for the ball to go through. And that was exactly where Eze shot the ball through. And as you can see, there was a push on our player by Mark Guéhi. So the goal was awarded by the referee, but then VAR was quick to refer the referee to the monitor. They send the referee to the monitor to go and review it, and after review, this is what the referee had to say. Darren England was the referee. This is what he had to say yesterday. He said, after review, away number 6, which is Maggie, is less than 1 meter away from the wall as the shot is taken. So as the shot is taken, he was 1 meter, less than 1 meter away from the wall. We can all see it. He's very close to the Chelsea wall. So he said, therefore, it's an indirect free kick and a disallowed goal. Indirect free kick and a disallowed goal. Initially, there were thoughts that there was a foul on the player, but then the referee is saying that there is a law. The law is law number 13 of the game. Law 13 of the game stipulates that where 3 or more defending team players form a wall. So in this case, we are referring to a human wall. All attacking team players must remain at least 1 meter from the wall until the ball is in play. So clearly, again, we can see here that McGee has not taken his shot yet, so the ball is not in play. But as you can see, McGee over there is less than 1 meter away from the wall. So that was the reason why that goal was disallowed. And I think that was the only chance, the only threat that Chelsea had from Crystal Palace actually yesterday. Going forward, Chelsea should have won the game. And straightforward, I am going to take you through the next one. You look at that chance over there. In the picture, we have 3 Chelsea players against 1 defender over there. The ball fell to Chalobah, and Chalobah should have done better with that shot because there were other 2 players beside him. If you cannot score, you can square the ball to another player for him to score, but then he skyrocketed that ball over the bar, and we lost that chance over there. So that is a chance number 1 that Chelsea should have used to score a goal there, and we miss it. In this kind of games, you have to be very clinical because Crystal Palace set up their team in such a way that they were going to defend throughout the game. So any chance that falls to you, you have to utilize it very much, and that is what we didn't do yesterday. So that was chance number 1. Chelsea failed to utilize that chance over there. Then again, this is another chance. A cross is coming into the box. You can count the Crystal Palace players, 1, 2, 3 players. Then count the Chelsea players that were attacking the ball, 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at the first person there. That is Mark Cucurella. He is a defender, but is in that line of attacking the ball. So 4 players over there. Again, that ball came in. Chelsea were unable to head that ball into the net. So that was another chance that Chelsea should have used to score. Then we go straight forward. This is another big chance. This time round, João Pedro was withdrawn from the game and Liam Delap came in. And this ball was head flicked to him. He should have slotted this ball in. I think that he didn't do well here. This is another chance, a 3rd chance that Chelsea have gotten to score over here. We couldn't score. So clearly, that is why I think that the metrics are saying that Chelsea created 2 big chances in the game. This is another very big chance that Chelsea should have used to score. So that is him again. He was close to the ball. He should have shot that ball straight into the net, but then again he shot it to the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper had no problem handling that ball. So that is another chance. Then we have another big chance. This is another big chance coming the way of Andre Santos. I believe that if Enzo Fernandez were to be in this game, he would have scored this goal. Again, Andre Santos, all he could do is to skyrocket this ball over the bar. So again, this is another chance Chelsea should have used to score. Clearly, Chelsea had enough chances to win the game. Okay, so that is Andre Santos there. Andre Santos getting that ball there, and he couldn't utilize that chance. In fact, he could have even squared that ball to Estevan William to score, but then he didn't. He was unaware of his surroundings, actually. Okay, then this is another chance that was coming in. It came again and fell to Andre Santos again, and he couldn't utilize it again. He headed that ball. There was no power in it, and goalkeeper was able to handle that and grab it comfortably. So these are some of the chances that came the way of Chelsea, and I think that Chelsea deserved to have won this game. And going forward, the league has started. All the big teams, all the big players have picked up the 3 points. If you start dropping points from the beginning here, before you realize you cannot cover up the gap. So Chelsea will need to get serious with their play. They have to be clinical in every single match before we can get something from this season. Otherwise, before you realize, we'll be struggling with teams like Newcastle, Aston Villa, Tottenham, and Manchester United for fourth place. I think Manchester United played very well yesterday, even though they lost the game to Arsenal. I think that Arsenal had only one scrappy chance in that match and they scored it. And this is what the game is all about. You have to utilize a single chance that falls to you. I think Manchester United did very well yesterday. So this is the winning formula, the reason why Chelsea should have won the game yesterday. Thank you very much. I will need you to give me your comments in the comment section, so going forward we can see what exactly is best for Chelsea. Thank you very much for watching, and I invite you back anytime. Videos are uploaded here, news previews and reviews, analysis are also done here. So do well to subscribe if you are new. Smack a like button also and hit the notification bell. Till I see you next time, please remember, anywhere you go, remember to say a prayer for Chelsea. Bye for now.